Right, we're back again. Another episode, Real Talk. New guest on today, Haken. How you doing, lad? You all right?
I'm also bad yourself.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Good to have you on. Thanks for coming.
No problem, mate.
Nice one. But yeah, today we're discussing three topics again. So we've got working from home, we've got North End season, and we've got the best stadium that we've actually been to. So should keep us busy. But yeah, let's start with obviously everything that's going on at the moment. How have you been keeping at home?
It's hard work, you know. I've been working from home now for a good 3 weeks on Tuesday. I'm lucky I have a screen and stuff, but I know my work have found it difficult to get laptops for people to work from home, and they're struggling to get connection, they're struggling to get them up, set up, etc. So I'm quite lucky, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say actually, because my first point that I actually made was like we are lucky because the job that I do, taking calls with customers that need to buy like fridge freezers or washing machines, like you just realise there's so many people that because of the nature of their job, they just can't work from home. And
yeah,
you're thinking, obviously I know they're getting like, the majority of them are getting 80% of the wage, but still like not being able to actually do something with your day. It is quite hard for people to like pass the time. Like I work 10 till 7. If I wasn't working, passing them 9 hours every day, like you can't watch TV all day, can you?
I've tried it. It don't work.
Nah, it's and you play a bit of FIFA and like you get bored. You feel like you want to go out, but you can't. But yeah, I'll watch all that kind of setup then with work and that. Have you got 2 screens, 1 screen?
I'm lucky. I've got my 1 screen there, and I've somehow found the cable which I can link my laptop to my screen, so I don't have to use my laptop. So I can just use my screen.
Okay.
I'm pretty set up, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, it is weird, but how else are you passing the time, like at home and that?
Well, I've got my puppy, and my other 2 huskies. So for my exercise, you'll take them out for an hour.
Yeah.
To be honest, mate, I've been quite busy. I've been dragged into internal comms at work, so I've been doing a lot of that. So it's been quite busy for me.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's the thing. If you are busy, like this is a time where you kind of want to be busy because then the time goes quicker. Because if it's dead, you just sat there doing nothing, and yeah, it is a bit of a drag. But yeah, like so much of our like lives revolved around football or some kind of sport, and now that it's gone, it's just weird, isn't it? Because there's not as much to watch to pass the time.
I've completely I don't. What game would be on now? I can't even remember.
It'd be Super Sunday now. It'd be Super Sunday, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, let's go on to that because like obviously North End, I think they're sitting. They were 6th, weren't they, in the league, 56 points. So
yeah,
they were thereabouts for the playoffs. Yeah, how have North End's like campaign been overall?
To be 6th at this stage is something you really want. But with how weak the league is now, and the amount of times Leeds and West Brom have slipped up, to catch them in the automatics would have been a lot better. But to be 6th at this stage of the season, more than met expectation.
Yeah, no, 100%. I've watched a couple of games, obviously the ones that are on Sky, and they are playing good football. Because I remember North End like 10 years ago when I was going to a few games, and like it was hard to watch. Like it was traditional, lower league football, and nothing compared to the Premier League, which is another level entirely. And watching them now, they can pass the ball, they can hold the ball. It's much better to watch. Obviously, I think from what I'm hearing, the attendances are getting higher as well. The away support is still really, really strong. But yeah, how have you found it going to games and supporting the team?
To be honest, I haven't been as much as I used to do with my granddad. When we lost Garner to Rangers back in 2016, I haven't been on as many games, but when you do go on, especially home games, they are entertaining because they just go for it.
Yeah.
Away games, not so much because they seem nervous and they try and get a point instead of getting 3 points sometimes, it's very frustrating. And sometimes that means we lose the point and lose the game. So,
No, fair enough. Yeah, I've seen obviously we've got our little dynamo in there in the midfield, Pearson. How's he been? How long's he been there now?
We signed him the first season we came up. No, second season we came up in January. So I think he's been here since 2017, Jan 2017.
Yeah,
maybe Jan 2016.
Yes, yeah. 4 years, isn't it? Yeah. How's he doing? Because obviously linked from United, my team. How's he been coping in the middle?
He is without shadow of a doubt the best holding midfielder in the league. To be honest, you could argue Calvin Phillips for Leeds, definitely actually, but his awareness of where to pass, where to be, and the way he carries the ball. When he's out the team, you notice.
Yeah.
Where, for example, if there were other players, you wouldn't notice. With him, you just know you're not going to be able to play as well. The rhythm's not going to be as good. Yeah. And he's horrible. He is horrible, and you need that.
Yeah, you need that. You need that, don't you? You need that kind of that temperament as well to know, like, he'll take a yellow card for the team if he needs to, but you won't get sent off as much as you think you would.
No, but his problem is he gets too many yellows.
Yeah,
I think he's got the most yellows in past 3 seasons out of anybody in in English football.
Yeah, he's a little terrier. I remember watching him in the reserves for United. I used to go to a couple of reserves games because it's free as a member, and like he has got that awareness, and he can pass as well. He can pass he's underrated, isn't he? Because like obviously he does a lot of tackling and that, but he's passing, and he always tries to go forward, doesn't he? And kind of initiate that kind of attack. But now, man, is good to see him doing well because obviously United produces a lot of talent, and they're not all going to make it at United, but it's good to see them make it at other teams, and obviously Preston being our local team, that's obviously a good thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he will make it to Prem. I'm surprised he already hasn't. He might make it this year if the league carries on with us. I don't know. But it's only a matter of time before he's in Premier League.
Yeah, 100%. I think the way the team's looking now, Preston, I think if they can keep hold of that core going into next season, if they do get promoted, hopefully, they give them a good chance. And then maybe some players will, shoot off the ones that do improve. But yeah, how do you think you're looking at, say you were to finish in the playoffs, do you reckon you could go up? Because now what is it? Say Leeds and West Brom go up. Is it like Fulham and Forest and someone else?
Fulham, Forest and Brentford at the minute, I think.
Yeah.
And we've beat Brentford and we beat Fulham this year at home because our home record's really good, and we drew away at Forest. So we've had a good record against them teams. So we've got a chance.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you can ask for, really. But because it's 2 legs, isn't it? It's 2 legs. The playoffs, the first, obviously, and then the finals, obviously, just 1. But yeah, do you remember when we were in the final of the playoffs from League One?
Oh yeah,
it was mad, that, wasn't it?
Best day of my life, without a shadow of a doubt.
4-0 as well, wasn't it? It was like it's just like that never happens in a final.
I remember when they missed just before Beckford scored the 3rd, they just missed a header.
Yeah,
like he should have scored. I think Smith just won it. He should have scored and he missed. And Beckford whacked that in at half time, and I just thought we've done it. But then the second half kicked off again. And I just thought, oh my God, we're going to bottle it. We're going to bottle it. We're going to lose. But as soon as Beckford scored that 4-4, I got the feeling.
Yeah, it's just unreal. The scenes, and it's like I don't know. There's something about obviously being at Wembley and that kind of. That feeling, it was something you don't forget for a while, isn't it?
That after the Colchester game, which again I'll never forget. I'll never forgive properly, but I have forgiven 99% for winning at Wembley. But the way they bottled it, I
know. But yeah, man, I think hopefully if they can get back to the final again, you never know, because obviously Preston, that historic team, Wembley historic stadium, it's a good matchup, innit? You're going to go again, yeah? If you get to the final.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
no problem.
I'll try and join you. But yeah, on that note, Wembley, what's the best stadium you've been to?
No, I say I've had to think about this, and I've narrowed it down to two because I need to decide out one of those two. In the world, I'd probably say PSG's. It surprised me how good it was. Apart from getting in the stadium, which was really odd. It's like going through someone's backyard, which is why I kind of liked it. It was kind of retro.
Yeah.
But that was surprisingly good, and the view was very good, actually.
Yeah.
But my other favourite is probably Brentford's.
How come?
Proper old-fashioned, the second division in England, which is like, there's still a lot. There's not as much money in the Prem. There's a lot of money in that league, and they've got this little four-standard stadium with a pub on each corner. I don't know, something retro about it.
Yeah, authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. That's a left field suggestion. That I wasn't expecting that. I thought you could start Bernabeu or something.
I've never been there, but
right.
I suppose if you ask a lot of lower league fans, it'd be up there. Might not be the favourite, but it'd be up there.
Fair enough. Yeah, I've obviously Old Trafford's the one I go to like every other week for the home games, but I've been to Nou Camp last season when we got battered. But the actual, like, just the size of it is just mad. Like 99,000, whatever it is just, when it's packed, it's a madness. If you sat on the top of the top, you look over, you literally just see like a massive drop. So it is crazy, and the atmosphere is banging as well, obviously. But obviously Old Trafford's obviously up there. Like every time I go, you see when the players are walking out, it's just like a different feeling. It never gets old.
No.
Yeah, Wembley was good because that one with North End we were talking about. That was my first time to Wembley, like actually inside the stadium. So it couldn't have been much better, really.
I think it was my second.
Yeah.
The first time I was actually seeing Blackpool get promoted to Prem. So,
why
what was that? Sorry.
Why were you at that game?
I was. How old would I have been then? I was like 12. My granddad got a ticket. He went, "Do you want to go?" I went, "Yeah, sod it." And I regret it. But back then, didn't really hate Blackpool. I still probably don't. I've never fully experienced that derby. So
yeah,
my derby's Burnley. So
yeah,
Burnley and Blackburn.
That's a fierce one. That is a fierce one. I spoke about that with a mate, and yeah, that was like when that game was on in the Championship, it was a madness. Blackburn Burnley. If Blackburn get promoted, it'd be one of the top games of the season. That 100%.
More chance of Burnley getting relegated.
I know, yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, man, where else have I been? I'm trying to think. I've been to like Young Boys Away in Switzerland, Champions League. But yeah, it's hard to get tickets for domestic aways for United, and they're like gold dust because like you need to be like a season ticket holder for 3 years, and then you can apply. And then even then, obviously, starting from the bottom, and you've got to work your way up with credits. So it is difficult. But yeah, man, where do you reckon you'd want to go next? Like, say Liverpool were to get, or even North End were to get drawn against someone. Which stadium do you want them to go to?
That's a good question. What, in the world or in England?
Yeah, let's say in Europe, because obviously Liverpool, you got Champions League, so let's say Europe.
Well, I haven't got Champions League anymore, have they? I've been to Nou Camp. Bernabeu doesn't interest me that much. Probably San Siro.
That's a good shot. Are they not knocking that down?
Yeah, that's why I want to go. I've never been. I've never been to Italy, but I won't like to go there right now. But I was hoping Liverpool would get Atalanta, so I could go. But
yeah, that's where they were saying that the epicenter of what Italy, there's the situation there now with obviously Lombardi and everything. Atalanta, that game against Valencia, where you had like thousands.
Ludicrous.
Yeah,
Ludicrous.
That's what could have caused that issue or been a major factor towards it. But yeah, man, on that note, I think we'll leave it there. It's been It's been good chatting to you, because I think you're probably the biggest kind of expert that we've got in North End, but obviously football in general as well. You know, we've got you and Sam and George. So yeah, man, we'll have to get you on again. Maybe when the football's back.
Bloody hell, I'll be retired by then. Be able to do this all the time.
Oh dear. But no, man, it's good having you on. Any final words of wisdom?
Just bring football back, please. I need it.
We
need
do,
it
don't
back so much.
Yeah, we're going insane without it. I'm trying to play FIFA, but it's not the same. It's not the same at all.
It's a rubbish game. Rubbish game.
But yeah, man. Yeah, guys, that's another one. Real talk done. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. And we'll see you next time. Take care. In a bit, Haken.
In a bit.
In a bit.